Second graders. Today in your workbook journal, we're going to be doing the same exact thing we did yesterday. I need everyone to follow along with me for this step in because it's really going to help you complete the rest of your journal pages. You don't need to write anything down for the step in section of your math journal. Just make sure you're following along with the video, okay? Let's get started. Think about how you would solve each equation with blocks. So I'm going to give you a minute to think about how you would solve each of these problems with blocks. If you need more time, you can pause the video, okay? I'm going to think about it too. So I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to picture how I would arrange each of my blocks, how I would arrange my blocks for each of these equations. And then I'm going to imagine myself taking away the correct number. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and do that now? Are you all set? Okay, so let's move on. It says to circle the equations that you would figure out using regrouping. So all regrouping means is to trade, okay, which is exactly what we did yesterday. So which of these equations, when you pictured them in your head, did you have to trade in? Okay? You would, like how yesterday when we had to trade a tens blocks for 10 ones. We always have to do that when we have to take away more ones blocks than we had to start with. So let's look at the first one. 63 take away 42. So let's look at our ones. We started with 63, which has 3 ones, and we need to take away 42, which has 2 ones. Are we able to take away 2 ones from 3? Definitely. So we don't have to do any regrouping for this one. That one is all set the way it is. Let's look at this one. 47 minus 19. How many ones are we starting with? 7 ones. And then how many ones are we going to have to take away? We're going to have to take away 9 ones, right? Do we have enough to take away 9 ones? How many ones did we have to start with? 7. So can we take away 9 from 7? No, not without regrouping. So we will definitely have to circle this one. Let's take a look at the last one. 80 minus 56. We're taking away 6 ones. Do we have enough to start with? How many do we have to start with? We have 0 ones to start with, so we're definitely going to have to do some trading in this one, right? Okay. How did you decide which equations to circle? I compared the number of ones. If I had to take away more ones than there were, then I knew I had to regroup a 10, which is exactly what we did, right? We decided in the second equation right here that we did not have enough ones to take away 9. So we're going to have to trade one of our 10s in for some ones blocks. How would you use blocks to figure out 47 take away 19? What steps would you follow? So why don't we do this one together? So 47 is already set up for us. We have our 4 10s and we have 7 ones. But we need to take away 19, right? So we're going to have to do some trading because we don't have enough ones to take away 9 whole ones. So let's take away one of our 10s and immediately trade it for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So now, can we take away 19? Yeah, a lot easier. So let's do it. So to take away 19, we have to take away 1 10. Bye-bye. Let's cross out that 1 so we know we did it. And now 9 ones. And if we're being the best second grade mathematicians we can be, I know I just added a group of 10. So instead of counting by ones this whole time, I'm just going to cross out all I added except for one of them. There. And that would be crossing out 9. So let's look how many are left over. We have 2 10s, 10, 20, and then we have 5 ones, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 47 minus 19 is 28.